Eventually, what we'll have to have is certificates
Eventually, what we'll have to have is certificates
of who's a recovered person
of who's a recovered person
and who's a vaccinated person.
who's a vaccinated person.
Hey, buddy, you want to travel, don't you? You like to attend sporting events with that family of yours? You like to go to grocery stores to buy food? Well, we're going to need to see a little blood and your COVID pass. If you know anything about nutrition and exercise, you know that if you want strong bones, ligaments, tendons, muscles, hair, teeth, skin, nails, whatever, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. You can grab that through BioTrust. This stuff is awesome, guys. Click on the link in the description. If you don't know anything about it, you can watch a couple of the videos and get up to speed, but do yourself a favor and grab some. What's going on and what people are falling for? This is all about taking away more of your freedoms, like 100% of your freedoms, and making you a complete 1984 George Orwell slave. And if you don't believe that, check this out. This app could help revive global travel and large events during the pandemic, enabling people to visit countries, conferences, and sport events safely. Users will have their blood screened at an approved COVID Pass laboratory. We talked about COVID Pass. Look at this. Oh, it's going to be so nice and neat, and you get this little app on your phone. You want to go to that sporting event, don't you? You want to travel on that aircraft, don't you? Well, here, just get COVID Pass. We'll just test your blood. Take away all your rights. Drop all that. Forget, you don't have privacy anymore. Look, if you want to do this stuff, you want to participate in the human race, you want to participate in society, you're going to have to get this app before being issued with a secure QR health Visa code via their phone, which they can present at airline check-in, borders, or event entrances. Yeah, I know they do it now, and they've been doing that for a long time, but you have an option. You can show your regular ticket, or you can show it on your phone. You know, there's an option. You know, this is fine as the technology is an option. Or just show them your ticket. Yeah, I purchased my ticket. This is my ticket. No, well, you need your ticket, and you need to prove to us that you're not going to jeopardize public health of everybody on this bus or everybody on this plane. You can't ride with us if you haven't been inoculated with said vaccine. The digital passport doesn't include tracing technology. Yeah, right. The digital passport doesn't include tracing technology. You going to believe that? Preserving data privacy while saving time and money. Oh, it's convenient. COVID Pass's creator says that by using blood test data, it's 100% reliable and could ensure only non-infectious people travel across borders. Only non-infectious people can travel across borders. Well, we declare you to be non-infectious because of our test that's completely horrible, and we don't even know what we're testing for because there's been no gold standard applied. But hey, you got to play the game. If you want to play in society, you need to play our game. If not, just take your ball and go home. We don't want you.
Eventually, what we'll have to have is certificates of who's a recovered person, who's a vaccinated person. Eventually, what we'll have to have is certificates of who's a recovered person, who's a vaccinated person, because you don't want people moving around the world where you'll have some countries that won't have it under control. Sadly, you don't want to completely block off the ability for those people to go there and come back and move around.
While monitoring access to concerts, conferences, and pilgrimages. See, what they're doing is they're trying to go, hey, we're not tracking you. We're not taking any of your rights. We're just giving you convenience. We're just trying to keep everybody safe. We have good intentions. Good intentions will always be pleaded for every assumption of authority. Every assumption. Necessity is the plea for every infringement of human freedoms. It's the argument of tyrants. It's the creed of slaves. It uses real-time automated epidemiological data and blockchain technology. Look, it's safe. That could help countries manage future waves of COVID or other epidemics. Oh, other epidemics, you say. Oh, you got something planned? Is there something on the back burner you're going to throw in the forefront? Without the need for a total lockdown. COVID Pass plans to launch in September. That's just in 30 days from now. It commits to mandatory carbon offsetting for each of its passengers. It commits to mandatory carbon offsetting for each of its passengers? To preserve the environmental benefits of reduced air travel during the crisis. Global travel and tourism have been devastated by the pandemic. International arrivals are predicted to be down by 78% in 2020. Don't worry though, because the government will bail out the airlines. The government will bail out the cruise lines. The government will bail out any company that needs to bail out except yours. The government won't bail out your company because you're not on their sheet. They'll bail out Walmart. They'll bail out Lowe's, Home Depot, Walgreens, CVS, but they're not going to bail you out because they have the funds, because it's a corporate bailout and it's a corporate takeover of everything in America. That's what Convid is. Airline passenger demand may not recover until 2024, while millions of jobs in tourism are at risk. The virus has pushed back events worldwide, including the Tokyo Summer Olympics. But COVID Pass could help revive tourism and entertainment securely and safely. Just get COVID Pass. It'll make everything all right. All you have to do is give up a little essential liberty to obtain politically promised security, which never comes. And when you take that, when you reach out your hand to grab that security, you deserve neither liberty nor security.
If you get something out of this content and you want to support this channel, one of the best ways you can do that is by liking this video and sharing it with everybody you can, everywhere you can on social media. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon so that whenever I upload a video, you're one of the first to see it. If you want to further support the channel, the Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin, and Subscribestar links are in the description below and in the pinned comment. Or you can grab one of these conversation-starting, hard-hitting designs that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, or mug from the shirt store, and that link is also in the description. Your purchase helps support more content on this channel. I will see you guys in the next heavily censored, shadow banned, and now 100% demonetized video.